Good morning, children. Welcome to your science class. So today we are going to study about the different types of animal based on their habitat. So the first type is the terrestrial animals, which means the animals that live on land. So animals like elephant, tiger, zebras, horses, they all are terrestrial animals. All the terrestrial animals have legs which help them to walk on land, and most of them have lungs as their breathing organ. If you will notice, the terrestrial animals have hairs on their body. So, these animals are adapted to live on land. Now, when we talk about the next category, it is the animals that live in water. And such animals are known as aquatic animals. Most aquatic animals breathe through gills, except whales and dolphins that breathe through lungs. Most of the aquatic animals have fins or paddles that help them to swim. And apart from fishes, octopus, turtle, and crab are also aquatic animals. The third type of animals are arboreal animals. Animals that live mostly on trees are called arboreal animals, like squirrel, monkeys, koala bears, and so on. They have sharp claws to climb up and down the branches and have strong muscular limbs. Now they also use their tail for holding onto the branches. You might have seen monkeys jumping on the branches. Okay, now coming to the next category, the animals that can live both on land and in water. And such type of animals are called amphibians. If you have noticed, amphibians have back legs stronger and longer than their front legs, which helps them to jump, and they also have webbed feet to swim in water. Examples are frogs, toad, and newt. Next category of animals are the ones that can fly and spend a lot of their time in the air. For example, birds. And such animals are called as aerial animals. These animals have hollow bones and wings to fly in the air. So now what we have studied, the different types of animal based on their habitat. Now let us see what do animals eat and how many types of animals are there based on the type of food they eat. So there are different types of animal depending upon the food they eat, namely herbivores, omnivores, and carnivores. So first let us talk about herbivores. Herb means plant and vores means eater. So the animals that eat plants and plant products are called herbivores. For example, cow, then goat, then deer, then zebra, giraffe, and so many. Okay, now they have very strong teeth for grinding the food and sharp front and broad teeth for biting and cutting the food. This is because plants' food needs to be chewed a lot, as it is very rich in a substance called cellulose, which is very difficult to break down, and cellulose is present in grass. Now coming to the next category of animal, that is carnivorous animals. Now when we talk about carnivorous animals, so animals that eat the flesh of other animals are called carnivorous animal, because carn means meat and vorous means eater. So such animals are known as carnivorous animals. Most carnivorous animals include lion, tiger, fox, snakes, spider, whales, sharks. Okay, now carnivorous animals have very sharp teeth like canines, pointed teeth, and sharp claws also, and strong jaws. for tearing out the flesh of its prey. The strong back teeth are also there. Carnivorous birds like eagle have sharp and pointed beak to catch its insects. Now, let us talk about the third category, that is omnivores. Omni means all and vores means eaters. So the animals that eat all the type of food, both plants as well as animal products, are called omnivores, including humans, bear, raccoon, chicken, crow, lizards, and so on. Okay, so such animals are called omnivores. And omnivores can eat both the type of food. They have omnivorous birds also, which have sharp and pointed beak to eat the insects. Now, apart from herbivores, omnivores and carnivores, we have some other type of organisms such as parasites, scavengers and decomposers. So, parasites are the organisms that live on or in the other animal's body and obtain its nutrients from the host body. Host is the animal on which another animal lives and feeds. So, when we talk about parasites, fleas and leaves live on the host body and suck blood, whereas tapeworm and roundworm live inside the host body. Scavengers. Scavengers are the animals that eat the flesh of dead animals. Okay, examples are crow, vulture, hyena. And the last category is the decomposers, which decompose or break down the dead organic matter of plants or animals. For example, all your microorganisms come under the category of decomposer, which decompose the food. So that's all.